Hello and welcome back to Visit Felt Coast. I'm still in Blackpool. This is part 2 of what's been happening in the town centre since I last came here. So we're going to go for a little walk around. We're going to go up and down and in and out and see what we can find. So we've just been looking at Talbot Gateway and what's happening and what's changing up there. And now we're going that way down to the town centre. For the first time ever, I've just seen somebody go in this massage parlour here. Dear me, he's not come back out either. You can only wonder. You can only wonder. So we're going to go and see what we can find. All this area is all being redeveloped as part of the Talbot Gateway project. So all the new buildings, all the new offices, all the demolition and everything is all part of a grand plan to transform Blackpool. So you might remember when this was all completely empty. This is, go on. What's it called, this one? I can never remember. Anyway, half of the car park is now the DWP building, and this little bit that I'm walking across, I'll tell you what it's called in a minute when I get to the board, is earmarked for a multi-storey car park, because as you can see, all these cars need somewhere to park. So I'll tell you what it's called any second. East Topping Street, that's it. I've used this many times and still couldn't remember its name. Yeah, so East Topping Street, there's a planning application in to make it into a multi-storey car park, which will provide town centre parking for people that are working in the DWP building and the other Ministry of Justice building, which is being built at the station. So, right, we're going to go and have a look round now. So make sure that you've subscribed. Make sure that you've hit the bell for notifications, and don't forget to sign up for your Visit Felt Coast email newsletter. I think I'm getting quite warm actually now. It's been quite cool this morning, and now I've been walking about, starting to get a bit warm. So let's go and see what we can see. This is my favourite little shop, look. I've sent quite a few of you in here for silk flowers. Sells all sorts of little goodies and trinkets and whatnot. These little lunch bags are nice, aren't they? They're lovely. £3. Some little mugs. Some little mugs. Fake trees, that's nice. There's ornaments and all kinds of stuff. It's a nice little shop, this. Oh, umbrella stand. We could do one of them for our shop when people come in all wet through. And these flowers are brilliant value. They're only £1 and there's like a proper little bunch. Hiya. He's got all kinds of stuff. Little gnome there. Yes, very good. Oh, silk plants, plant pots, garden pots. Anyway, I digress. So we're going in this direction. That sounds like a busking. Let's go and see what's happening in Blackpool today. Let's see what pretty jewels they've got in the shop window at Nathan's. I do like looking at the pretty jewels. Not really got any intention of buying any, but I like looking at it. I think expensive pretty jewels must be in this window. Oh, they've not got any out today. I'm not a big fan of plain diamonds. I've got a nice plain diamond eternity ring that Kevin bought me. But if I were buying another one, I think it would be rubies, emeralds or sapphire, something with a bit of colour to it. What have we got? Oh, they must have got them all hiding in the safe. They failed me. Anyway, so Abingdon Street Market. Oh, and there's a new Japanese place opened just here at the left of Lancashire Jackets, which I must try. I really must try that one because I do like Eastern food. So that's one of my next targets. Little pigeon's waiting for somebody to come and feed him, look. Are you waiting to feed him, the pidgey podgy? Yeah. Right, so let's have a look, shall we? So the big news today is that the Backlot Cinema is looking for a new operator, or rather Blackpool Council is looking for a new operator. Oh, Blackpool Council is looking for a new operator to run the cinema, because I got the impression reading between the lines that Backlot have been oystered by Blackpool Council, for want of a better word to put it. It said that they are looking for a new company to replace them. An Arc cinema chain is expected to sign. Apparently they've got 7 other stores. They've got 7 other cinemas, one of which is in Preston. So that'll be interesting. We'll go down there, shall we, and have a look. Oh, this cafe's open, look. They were still covered up and hidden when we came down here last. Doesn't that look nice? That looks really nice. I'll have to come back. I've just been talking to her. I've forgotten I'd put my badge on. She says, yes, me too. I'm thinking, yes, me too what? She said, I'm that woman too. I said, what? And then I realised I put my yes, I'm that woman badge on. So she'd obviously got the same problem. I says, well, I'm a YouTuber. I said, people keep coming up to me saying, are you that woman? Yes, I'm that woman. It's obviously hit the spot. Anyway, Backlot is down here. So we'll go for a walk past. So I've spoken to him several times about advertising with Visit Fylde Coast, and I've never got anywhere. And obviously, you know, it's a good medium. People that support me get supported in return, and that's the way the world works, isn't it? I don't get any core funding to provide the service that I do, and it's you've got to say it's got to be a valuable service. I mean, I produce 7 websites, I send an email newsletter out every week, I do social media, and I run a YouTube channel that is, I can only call effective. And I can't do everything for everybody for free all the time. So people have got to help me. I've got to eat, even if I am putting weight on. Anyway, enough of me ranting. So there's been quite a few comments on Facebook about whether or not it's been advertised enough. And has it been advertised enough? Probably not. Do people understand what's inside it? Probably not. Do people understand how to use it? Probably not. Could I have helped them? Definitely. Would it have cost a lot of money? Absolutely not. So anyway, they're looking for a new operator. There's 9 screens inside. 9 screens, 850 luxury seats, and of course the diner. I've been in the diner, it's very nice actually. And the Odeon in Blackpool closed in June 2023. So between then and Backlot opening, there was no cinema at all in Blackpool. Anyway, it's not closing. It's not on the cards for it to close. It's just going to get a new operator. So let's hope that the new operator... Oh, plants! They're new. That's made a big difference, aren't they nice? Wow. They're lovely. I like these planters. They'd be just the ticket for what we want in Cleveland's them. I shall take a photo. Oh, I do like them. They'd be just the ticket then for what we want at Princess Road. Absolutely. Not quite sure that steel is a very good idea for right next to the sea at Cleveland's, but nonetheless. Anyway, so after that little bit of a rant from me, we're going to go through the Houndshill now. I think I'm going to go and have a quick look in TK Maxx. I think I've got a minute for that. I think even I can manage that. So if you, for example, if you go to the Backlot cinema, you get 3 hours free parking in the Houndshill. So that immediately reduces immediately reduces your ticket cost. And then of course there's the food halls and places to eat in here. So it's definitely worth a visit. Houndshill is in full swing this week. It's all busy during the school holidays. As you can see, it's all the busyness. Right, you know where we're going now? We're going to TK Maxx. Let's see if my pal's on the door today. Final clearance. I'm going to go and have a rummage in homewares. Look, a proper shop. No, he's not. My pal's not on today. A proper shop selling proper stuff. I'm going to go up the escalator and see what they've got up here. A world awaits. Oh my word. It's the 31st of July as I'm filming this. Is it a bit early for Halloween? Goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. I went wrong in TK Maxx. I'm just laughing because I just realised I stood at queue. In TK Maxx with that John saying, yes, I'm that woman. I bet she wondered what the hell I was talking about. Anyway, do you want to have a look what I bought? Let me show you. Let me turn my bag round. Oh, I'm dropping everything here. Just a second. So, I've got, I'm going to be alright showing you these, aren't I? I've got some vases for my living room. Let me see if I can show you. You can't see them properly, can you? I've got some vases for my living room. There you go, look. Two odd-shaped, odd-coloured vases, which I thought were rather nice. I bought a clock for the craft room wall, because we realised this is hopeless. I realised yesterday when we were having a meeting that you can't actually tell what time it is. I'm trying not to scatter plastic bags all over. And I've got some tissues for when we do decoupage craft sessions. And I've got a lovely little light, which I'm never going to manage to get out of here to show you, for my living room. Look, it's got like embroidered flowers on it. Can you see it? It's not very clear, is it? But it's like a cream shade and it's got embroidered flowers down. So I thought that'd look really nice in our living room. Oh, look at that sunshine. And it's gone really warm since I've come out of there. It's gorgeous. I could do with the seat here, it's lovely. I think I might have nothing to sit on other than my thumb. I think I'm going to just have a drink of pop before I go any further, because I'm gasping for a drink. I look like I've been through an edge backwards. It's blowing a gale. I'm getting tired and tired by the minute. So I'm going to have a drink, and then we're going to do episode 3 of this walkabout, which is the promenade, which is that away. So that's it for today, I think. Come back tomorrow, and you can have part 3 of my what's been happening in Blackpool since I last came videos, on the seafront and on the prom. So bye for now.